Hey gang, great to see you guys again. Today I'll be teaching you how to add dynamic lens flares to photos. Here I have the final results. Now for this project we'll be using an app we don't normally use to add photos, and that app is After Effects. And a plugin that you might have heard of, it's called Optic Flares, which is a paid plugin. Here, let me show you how it's done. So let's start by opening up our preferred image into Photoshop. You might be asking yourself, can Photoshop already do lens flares? And that answer is yes. So let's add a new layer by hitting the Command-Shift-N or Control-Shift-N on Windows. Name it Lens Flares. Fill it with black by having our foreground color set to black and hitting the Option Delete keys, Alt Delete keys on Windows. After that, we will convert the layer into a smart object by right-clicking on the lens flare layer and click on Convert to Smart Object. That way, it'll sort of be dynamic and be able to go back and edit it later. Then go up to Filters, go into Render, and select the lens flare, and there it is. But we are limited to few options that Photoshop gives us. This is where After Effects and Optic Flares come along. Open up After Effects and go up to Composition, New Composition, and make the comp height and width of your image, and set the time length to 1 millisecond. Great! Now hit Command-I or Control-I on Windows to import your image. Let's go up to Layer, New, Solid, and name it Lens Flare, and set the color to black, and hit OK. Set the transfer mode to screen. If you don't see the transfer control panel, go down to the bottom left of the window and click on the middle icon to expand the transfer control panel. Next, head to Effects and go to Video Copilot and choose the Optic Flares. Now we have more choices to choose from. I want to choose a different lens flare than the default. Go on to the Effects control panel to your left and click Options. Here you can choose the type of lens flare you want to fit your specific look, or choose from presets, or you can create your own. I'm going to choose one from the presets from the Light folder and select Beached, and hit OK. Now I'm going to place it where I want. Now I'm done. But wait, how do you say this is an image? Go up to Composition and select Render Queue. Change Output Module to JPEG Sequence. Then select Output Name. Then select Output and name your image and where it's going to be saved. There you have it, gang. Dynamic lens flares, right in After Effects. I hope you had as much fun as I did in this video tutorial. Subscribe for future tutorials and don't miss out on my Mastering Web Design series launching in a few weeks. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus accounts will be in the description of this video. Until next time, goodbye.